we have another cash stuffing. We're going to be doing my paycheck for March 19th, which is today. I'm being as proactive as I can. I've already filled out my budget, I've gone to the bank, and we're just going to get right into it. So I'm going to start by briefly going over how I decided to break up my pay. Let me just get this up for you guys. Okay, and then we'll zoom in. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna run through this quickly. So we have the amount I got paid, which was $13.16.44, and there was nothing else, so that was just that. The bills, oops, let's zoom in there so you can see. So my bills are the same as usual. Here in my variable bills, there's a little bit of a switch up here. I had a random amount owing or like left to pay off, so this is just the full balance. And then I had made some purchases which are mostly going towards the starting of my Etsy and other things like that. So I am paying off the card that I used to purchase those, and you also see that then that's why I didn't put anything towards my business category. Groceries and household is getting its usual $125. This is sort of the remainder after everything was filled, so I just put it here to coffee and drinks. The bank buffer is getting $15, and then, like I said, side businesses is getting nothing. So I won't go over the cash categories because you'll see that in a bit. Sorry if I sound a little rough. I just came back from work. I'm super tired, and I got my first COVID vaccine shot yesterday, so I'm kind of feeling tired and stuff like that. But anyways, these categories just all got $1. This pay is kind of spread thin, especially with the purchasing of the stuff that I had to pay off on the American Express credit card. So whenever that happens, I usually end up using this section as a way to really, because like I said, we don't have $1 bills, and I don't really like dealing with change. So since these are all my online categories, it's still a possibility to just put $1 to each of them and still feel like I'm doing at least something. Then we have the sinking funds, like I said. This is for general. We'll see that later. We have personal, and then I was able to make an additional debt snowball payment of $50 to my RBC credit card. So then here we can see that I took out $265, $110 for cash expenses, $100 for general sinking funds, and $55 for personal. And then the usual bill amount, so that's already been transferred. So has the amounts for this. So all that's left to do is stuff my cash envelopes. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start with my wallet. I'm gonna tell you right now, there isn't much to unstuff, but every little bit counts. So I'll start with the coins here. And I do have some other coins that are in my cash box, so we will add those to it as well, and then we will be able to see how much we've added to our coin challenge. Okay, so that one's done. Fun has nothing, or this used to be my allowance. I just named it fun, but that's the same category. Dining out has nothing. Personal has nothing. My boyfriend's envelope has nothing. Gas has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. but I don't take out of this envelope, so that's gonna stay there. And Yoshi's envelope also doesn't get taken out, but he has 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. $85. I did get him some stuff recently, so that's why it's a little less, but that's okay. Miscellaneous has nothing to put in the bank, and then here's what we took out. So I will pull this out. Actually, first we're going to check the coins. Yeah, we'll do that first. Okay, so we have the cash box. So I'm just gonna take out all the change that I've collected, and then we'll get it counted up. Okay, perfect. So we'll just move this out of the way, and then we'll add it to the piggy bank. $115.10. That's amazing. Okay, so now that we got the change done, that is so crazy that in such a short amount of time, just the excess change is already past $100. That's nuts. Anyways, let's get right into the cash stuffing. Arguably everyone's favorite part. So we'll just get the money out. So like I said, we took out $265. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all the denominations lined up correctly, and then we will count it up. Okay, now that we got everything facing the right way, now we can count.
So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Perfect.
Okay, let's get set up. Okay, so we got the cash in here. This time around, we only have 20s and 5s. Like I said, with this being a smaller cash stuffing, I didn't really need anything bigger than a 20. And since I'm not worrying about consolidating any other envelopes right now, this is fine for me. So I have my numbers off here to the side, so I know what I wanted to allot for each category. And we're going to start with my wallet. Okay, so for fun or allowance, I'm going to do a 20. For dining out, I'm also, no, dining out is getting 10. Personal is getting 20. My boyfriend is just getting $5. Gas is getting 10. So with what's already in here, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm like I have less than 100 kilometers before I have to fill, so this is definitely gonna get used soon. Then Yoshi is getting 15 this time, just with how much he has, and I just bought stuff. I decided just to do 15 this time to free up a little bit of money for other things. Okay, so now we have 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. Perfect. And then miscellaneous is getting 20. Okay, so that is it for my wallet. I hope everyone has been well these last 2 weeks. I've definitely felt, budgeting wise, these last 2 weeks have felt really long. I'm not sure why, but just with everything getting so much more depleted than usual, I was like kind of aching for this day to come so I could stuff everything again. And just while it doesn't go in my wallet, but just while we're on this side of things, I will just put my $10 for laundry. And it has a $5, $6.25 in here. So now it has $16.25. And now we will move on to the general sinking funds. Okay, so first off we have car maintenance, and car maintenance is getting $10. Like I said in my last video, I know there's gonna be some stuff coming up, so I'm trying to put as much as I can spare. So today is the 19th. We are putting $10, so we should have 110. So let's see, we have 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, and I didn't even pick up the $10 yet. Okay. 50, 70, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10. This back in car maintenance. Next we have medical copay, which is not getting anything this time around. Neither is phone or Yoshi. So the next one is gifts, and that's also getting $10. So we're adding $10. So that should give us 60. So we have 20, 40, 5, 55, 60. I don't actually believe I have any birthdays or events coming up, but I just want to put a little something each time because I know when I do need it, the envelope is likely to be depleted, so I don't want to have to dip into other things to get what I need. Okay, next is car sticker, and that is getting its usual 15. So then we should have $115. Okay, so we have 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. And then we're not putting anything into moving or student loan. The next one that is getting something is Christmas, and that's getting 25. So that would be 190, I believe. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. Ugh. Of course, again with these ripped bills. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 90. 190. I'm surprised I was able to do that math because I am exhausted. So we have the debt snowball, and since there was nothing to roll over, that's not receiving anything. I still haven't had time to label this, which is my computer savings, but this is also not getting anything. So then we have the challenges, which I'm gonna take these out for a second. Okay, so for the 26 paycheck challenge, I am adding 40 from this paycheck. So those are my last two 20s. Move these 5s up, close this, and we should have 190 now. So we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 85, 90. So I actually made a little bit of a mistake when I was laying out my budget. I initially thought I messed up in the original thing and put more than I needed, but now I'm realizing I did that because some of that money was for this envelope, because I was supposed to do 12 and 13, so I should have had $25 that went into here. So I didn't actually account for this because I just have a money challenge category that I had just been combining the two amounts, not actually having one for each. So I'm going to have to factor that in next time. So for now, I'm not going to be putting anything into here. So this binder is done, and we can move on to personal. We have our personal binder. I'll put this over here. And I just wanted to make a note that before this cash stuffing, I actually counted up or tallied up what I had in all the cash envelopes. Not the actual cash, but just the numbers on the trackers. And so far across my two binders, I have almost $3,000, which is crazy. So I definitely am a fan of the sinking fund. Okay, so we are going to start with, let's see, just have to triple check because not every category got something this time. Clothing is getting 5. So today is the 19th and we are adding 5. So that means we should have 160. Take the 5. Actually, I have to zoom you guys out more because it's blurring the screen a lot easier. Okay, so now we have 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, 155, 160. Yeah, I still haven't used anything in my personal envelope, I'm pretty sure. Nails is also getting $5. Yes. So $5 here, so then we should have 50. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. Oh my god, I just had a heart attack. Oh, this thing is loud. Hair is getting nothing. Beauty is also getting $5. So that should give us 100, which which is really nice because I'm in need of some things. 50, 75, 85, 95, 100. Experiences is getting $5. So in some other budgeting news, I've tried a few times to apply for the credit card that my bank offers, because it has a really good cashback program where you can pick up to 3 categories that you can get 2% cash back. So I had tried, I think twice, and I got denied, and I was really confused because my credit score is pretty good and I met all their other criteria, so I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting it approved. And then the other day I logged on and then it said I was pre-approved, so that was weird. But it'll be really good because one of the categories is recurring bills. I also picked groceries and gas, so those are all categories that I budget for anyways. And then the savings gets deposited directly into my savings account, so whatever cash back I make goes into there. So I've set that up and it's on its way, so I'm excited for those perks. So for experiences, we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, which matches the tracker. Next is date night. I don't know if this one, yes, this one is getting $5. Do you guys find it tempting to have credit cards at all? I've definitely had my moments of buying things that I shouldn't, but I usually am able to pull myself out of it and pay it back down. I was definitely worse before, but I feel like there's a lot more positives to planning things out than just spending money without knowing where you're gonna pay it off. So sorry about that, guys. My camera's memory was full, or I guess the memory card's memory was full, so I had to delete some stuff. Not 100% sure where I left off, but I know that I was saying that credit cards can be a useful tool for some people. Other people don't even want the temptation there, which I totally get too. So let me just triple check. I don't know if I took the 5 out. 25, 35, 45, 55. Okay, yes. So I already took out the 5, and so date night is done. Okie dokie. Next is anniversary, and that is getting 10. My anniversary is in June. Hopefully I will be able to beef this up a bit more before then. Still have a lot of time, so we should have 100. Okie dokie. So we have 50, 75, 85, 95, 100. And let's see, travel isn't getting anything. My boyfriend's getting 5. I'm not even sure what I'm gonna get him with this, but like most of these categories, I'm just saving up, so when I do think of something, I'm prepared. So then we should have 70. So 20, 40, 65, 70. Boxing Day is also getting 5. This is already looking pretty good. $5, so then we'd have 85. That's awesome. Okay, so 5, so we have 20, 40, 60, 5, 75, 85. Perfect. I'm thinking by the time, probably in a few cash stuffings, maybe by the end of April, beginning of June, I can do another consolidating video, because I feel by then there'll be a lot more categories that are at the $100 mark, so that'll be nice. And last but not least is miscellaneous. And no, this is not last. This is second last. So miscellaneous is getting 5. And so we should have 110. Oops. Okay, so we have 20, 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 5, 10. Oh boy, I am running out of steam. Okay, and then what's actually last is subscriptions, which is getting 5. So then we should have $80 now. So we have counted correctly, minimal mistakes given my tiredness level, which is pretty good. So we have 50, 5, 65, 75, 80. Okay guys, so that's it for me. I hope you guys are all doing well. I just want to say thank you for all the support I've received since starting my channel. I've got a lot of really nice comments. I believe one of my earlier cash stuffings almost has 1,000 views, which is crazy. And I'm approaching 100 subscribers, which is also amazing and unexpected, but definitely appreciated. And I look forward to getting to know you guys better and interacting with you. I love this budgeting community. Everyone's supportive and has encouraging ideas, and it's a really nice place to be. But like I said, I'm tired, so I'm going to get something to eat, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!